is going on, guys? Super Aellis. Now in the last video, if you guys can remember, I fitted the rear diffuser. If you haven't seen that one, go check it out. I explained a lot on how to fit it and whatnot, but what I didn't get to do is fit the side blades, I think they're called. I'm not 100% sure. So these things go somewhere along here. I haven't got the exact fitment yet. I can't remember. I don't know, like I need to figure out how they fit, how they actually go on. I think it might be like that doesn't show enough. I don't know, I need to figure out how it goes on first, and then we'll get that done. Now hopefully I've learned my mistakes from fitting that one, because that took me like 2 hours. So hopefully these ones don't take me that long. I might still have to take some screws off to get underneath the bumper to get the screws in, blah blah blah. If you watched the last video, then yeah, you'll understand where I'm coming from. So let's get everything prepped and then I'll get back to start doing this video thing. Bought some 3M tape. What's up? I don't want those. What are those?
Mom said to give it to Keisha.
So now that just adds to the mess. Anyways, I just got some double-sided tape, so I'm gonna put those on here and get it sticked on, and I'll see what it looks like. That's what I just picked up. Okay, so that gives a little idea of what it should look like. So once that's there, let's see the alignments at the back actually. I'm just trying to keep it just in line with the edge of the fender right there, if you can see it. So just like right there, I'm just going to keep that in line, and I'll do that on reference for both sides to make sure it's around the same. Yeah, so if I do that, it doesn't look like it makes a drastic difference, but see if it adds anything to it. Yeah, a little bit I guess. Coming from down, yeah, I think it looks alright. I think that actually looks alright. So yeah, let's get it drilled up. I think I might have to jack the car up again, so let's go get that. Now I thought this was going to be a lot easier, but it turns out it's even more of a problem. Like, these things are just not meant to go on the bloody car. So as you know, this is the diffuser that I put on. This was the current diffuser, so it just basically goes onto it. So when you get underneath the car a bit, okay, so when you get under the car, this here is connected to the diffuser, and the screw, I've put it through the top, and you can see I'm getting no clearance. So if I was supposed to put this with an extra width right there, where is that screw? If I was with this with the extra width, then it is not going to come all the way through, and it's not going to go on. And that's the problem with this one here and this one over here. So as you can see, I've drilled a hole right there, and right there, and right there. So I'm gonna have to get longer screws to get the fitment right, which is like super annoying, but it has to be done. So I'm gonna do all of this up, and I'm gonna leave it for another day. So fast forward a few days, after trying to fit the thing, I actually took the long route, and I'm going to sort it out. But first I need to change my brakes, because it's been since around the Christmas period where I've had no brakes and I've started to feel it. So I popped down to NVM and we're going to get them sorted today. So these are the new pads that's going on. What brand are these?
The padded, so they're OEM quality. You've got to be careful when you pick pads, because obviously the longevity in the pads and the kind of the bite, the response is key to kind of a performance car. If you're not going to upgrade, which you rent for some reason.
It's just a quick change, so I might as well just get normal pads and then upgrade when I get some more power.
They come with a brake pad sensor for the front, so more than likely your brake pad sensor's gone. And that's what's brought up the light. So when you go to a certain thickness, it brings that light up to let you know that it's time to change the pads. If it goes beyond that and it goes down to the surface back in here, then it can ruin your disc.
I know, yeah, that's what
these are quite conclusive, so they come with the new spring sliders and slider bolt. Loctite on them already, so they don't slip out, because obviously brakes, torquing them to the right spec and kind of fitting them correctly, cleaning up the original calipers is key to a squeak-free braking system, to be fair. So we'll take your old ones off, have a look at them, and then bang these on there and take it from there.
Okay. Okay, so while I've got the Cupra up, I'm just gonna do the side blades. That's what I'm gonna call them, the side blades at the back. So that will complete the rear body kit splitter from Maxton Design. So this is just the rear diffuser, and then you have like the splitter bit. So that's what I was trying to fit earlier in the video that wasn't going my way. First of all, I thought I had to like take the wheels off and all that, but I'm just gonna put some self-tappers in. I didn't use self-tappers for the Maxton Design one. Obviously, if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it up here, you can go check that one out. I didn't use self-tappers because I thought this was a bit heavier and I just wanted to do it properly. For God's sake, putting these on isn't that big of a job. Like, they're just like tiny like side flap things. So I'm just gonna use some self-tappers and get that done. The only issue is I've already drilled the holes for the normal bolts, and now I'm gonna have to put some self-tappers in. So I'm probably just gonna get like a bit bigger ones, and hopefully it doesn't fall out, but we'll see how that goes.
That's going nowhere. Damn.
Oh, and the last one. And you can't see any screws through right there, so that is nice. Let's get it down and see what it looks like. Oh, mate.